Good evening, YouTube. I am looking for my headphones. I will be right back as soon as I find them. In the meantime, you just keep hanging out here. I'll be right back. Okay, success. I have managed to find my headphones. All right, now I got to get some things set up here. Get the camera rolling. We'll start getting our analysis done. Looks like we got about 15 minutes for the market to open. There we go. Let's get the right camera up here. Okay, that's starting to look about right. Let's go with it. Lights, camera, action. Welcome, welcome. All right, let's get some different music going here. How about that? It's hard to know what we're gonna listen to today. How about we get some jazz going? A little jazz going. We'll bring down the volume a little bit as we get ourselves into the groove. That's not where I was going. Let's see. What am I doing over here? Let's see. Are we logged into the broker? We are logged into the broker. We're not logged into the broker there, however. All right, let's see. All right. Not the right indicators up here. So let's get rid of that one. And bring in volume delta. There we go. And then on this one down here, let's bring in cumulative volume delta. Make this very skinny. Make this one thicker. That. Make sure we change our colors to our gold and blue. Gold, blue. All right, yellow and blue. If you want to be a stickler. Sounds like you do. Gold, blue, gold, blue, gold, blue. All right, here we go. Those are the indicators that we want on our 10-second futures chart. Here we've got the 1 minute spot gold. We have everything in there, including our pivots. We've put price in a box. Let's just take everything out. Take a look here. We've got price in a box. It's between these two white lines with the kind of white transparent film to delineate the volume of the box. We've got Sunday open right here where I anticipate gold to open. It's right here. We'll move that as soon as gold does open, so it sits exactly wherever it does open. Right above us, we've got the DM3. Right below us, we have previous day point of control sitting at the bottom of the box. And then below that, we should have the daily pivot point. Where's that? Let me look at it on a bigger... Oh, it is down there a ways, isn't it? Yeah, it's not an optical illusion. It's down there. It's right there. There it is right there. Now, why is that far over? That was too far. Okay. That's the daily pivot point right there. Okay. That is the 1 minute chart. This big rectangle up here is last week's high of the week. Not too far from that. It's also an all-time high. Okay, let's get rid of these. As here, Hakanashi. Thank you very much, Mr. Roboto. And we want to get rid of this guy. Okay. Got the DXY, the 30 minute, the 1 minute. Okay. And now let's... Ooh, where's the VIX? Alright, we're going to have to take these down. Put these back up in the order that makes sense. So let's see what we got here. First, we're going to need the VIX. This is the VIX. We're at 16.65. Okay, we're going to put that up. Boom. Next, we need the DXY and the yields. Next, we need the 5 minute. Next, we need the 1 minute. And next, we need the 10 second, which is what that is. Let's also get... Let's get the MT4 up. Just get it all done, get it all done, get it all done. There we go. Okay. Now we're set up there. Make sure we're set up here. Let's get our stats panel sorted out. Gonna be the Asia session. 0 trades so far, 0 winners, 0 losers, 0 break-evens. Clean slate. Open our Diet Coke. It is time to get the Zoom room open. All right, we've got 4 minutes before this market opens. All right, just a quick scan of Financial Times headlines to make sure I'm not missing anything.
What's good, man?
Hey, how you doing?
Good, man. Good, good. Ready for the day?
Yep, we've got just a couple minutes here for the open.
Yeah.
Let's see if I can get you up.
Let's see what it did.
Is the music a little loud?
Just a little bit.
All right, there we go.
Yeah. I'm thinking that we're going to get that retracement again that we got last week,
Yeah,
probably midweek.
mid. You think we'll get it midweek?
Yeah. I'm thinking. I mean, it's hard to say because non-farm. They're probably going to do non-farm payroll on Friday,
I don't
right?
know. I mean, not if the
So if we
government isn't
missed
back.
it, yeah. Hopefully they'll be back by then. That's what I'm waiting on. I'm thinking if we can get them back in, and we're going to see retracement back down to maybe 30. The low
Oh,
3,800
look
or
at that.
low
Open,
3,700.
open straight up.
Yeah, how far to go? My MetaTrader just turned on.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I don't know what's going on again. This is the 80s music right here. It was on every soundtrack.
This song right here?
No, this type of song.
Oh, yeah, 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 yeah,
You know what I mean?
yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, going up.
Resistance on the 5 minute Hakanashi in the 15 minutes. I don't
Yeah.
think it's gonna go. Have too much to run. Also, the DM3 is at 80, 90, give or take. MM3, WM3 is 91. So every session I send this pivots over to this guy because he doesn't have a PC. He trades from his phone only.
Yeah. Can't figure out what the market wants to do here.
Nah, I'm not expecting much tonight. If you look at the daily pivot, you see how many candles are right on it and right underneath it.
Yeah.
Friday.
Yeah.
We're gonna be probably stuck in that zone until there's a catalyst to push it one way or the other. I think we might see a little uptrend for the first part of tomorrow, or maybe
Yeah,
Tuesday.
but I should be able to scalp $150 out of here somewhere, shouldn't I?
Put it like this. Do you remember we were trading Friday, right?
Yeah.
And you remember you made a couple of dollars. You did okay. I did all right, I think. But then at the end of the day, you saw the moves.
Yep.
You remember the big moves?
Yep. Yep.
Those were the money moves.
Yeah.
Right? By then, your system was turned off.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
You turned your copy trade off. Those were the moves that we should be waiting on. And those are the only moves we technically should be taking.
Yeah. Yeah.
You know? Because you could, to answer your question, you could scalp $150 in this, but you could also lose $150 in it.
Yeah. Yep. Yep.
I was sitting there, and I think I had my nut already, but I looked at those moves and said my nut could have been 3 or 4 times more if I had just waited on those moves. At that point, I didn't want to risk anything.
Right. Right. Yeah. Yeah, it's a good thought. It's a good way of looking at it.
Yeah. What is your dollar gold indicator doing right now?
Dollar gold?
Yeah, the currency strength one that you copied from the from the yen gold. You know, the 2 lines.
Oh yeah. Let's see. It's right here. Just let me see.
This one is completely off.
Oh, I don't have it up right now. I stopped using it because it wasn't really giving me a good reading on anything.
Okay.
I've been using these volume indicators instead, and they speak to me more.
Okay. The one at the bottom?
The one at the bottom is a cumulative volume delta, and I'm just sort of still learning to use this one at the bottom, but the one right here, the one that goes up and down. That's the
Yeah.
it's just called volume delta. And so what it does is
Find it.
it it never what am I trying to say? It only looks at aggressive buyers and aggressive sellers. And on every candle, it gives you
Which
this one right here. It's called the volume. It's just called volume delta, I think. Double check what it's called. Yeah,
which one though? There's a bunch of them. Is it Lux Algo?
No, it's hang on. Not the script. Just straight volume delta. I think it's part of TradingView.
Okay. So it's the first one.
Yeah. And so what it does is it gives you a bullish candle if there are more buyers or sellers within that candle than and you would think that, oh well, that's just visible by the candle itself. Why do you need a volume indicator to tell you that? And it's because the candle is showing you both passive and aggressive buyers and sellers. And the volume delta is
Right.
only showing you the difference, is showing you the difference between aggressive buyers and aggressive sellers.
Okay.
So aggressive meaning that, you know, they haven't put a limit order in there or a stop order in there, that they're actually they're entering market orders at the, you know, at in real time. So that's an aggressive buyer, aggressive seller is defined as entering a market order in real time. And a passive buyer or seller is as someone who has put a stop order or a limit order in, right?
Right.
So it's usually the aggressive buyers and sellers that actually move the price. So I like to see, you know, like it keeps me out of bad trades, basically. If you see price moving one way, but the delta is moving the other way, that'd be like, that's a false candle.
Right.
So I had price in a box here at the end. I had Friday's end of day consolidation in this white box here. We just had this failed
Okay.
breakout to the top, and now we came back down into the same range we were in. So Elite Trader Funding issued a announcement on Thursday or Friday of last week that I just saw at the end of day on Friday, was that they no longer allow anyone to use third-party copy traders. That the only copy traders
Oh, really?
the only copy traders that are allowed now are Tradovate's group copier and two others that are also part of different brokers or platforms or something. So
That's not what you're using, though, right?
no, the reason I stopped using the group trading was because I couldn't set a stop loss at the same time as I issue the order. You know,
Right.
I have to go back
I
and
remember,
enter
right.
and stop loss later. So now I'm just going to have to figure out how to do that and try to do it fast enough because that's my only option right now.
Get out of all trades.
Yeah, I'm just going to have to issue a stop loss for the master account or
It's
we
kind of
break.
messed up. They throw that at you last minute.
Yeah, this guy's going. This is a trade.
Remember, 91 is waiting for it. The WM1 and 3.
WM3, yeah.
It rejected at 92 already.
Yeah.
Which was a wick.
Yeah.
So I would want to see a break 94 clean, 93-ish.
Yeah, and now that
There's a
looking at
resistance
the
right
daily,
above 91
at the
on
daily pivot
WM3
again.
too.
Yeah, looking at the daily pivot again, there's a lot of resistance
Yeah,
there.
that thing. There's
Yeah.
a lot of resistance, and it's right up on 91 if you look at the weekly pivot.
Yeah.
But I mean, you with the $100 pip that you're trading, you could probably get in and out. You know.
Yeah.
I mean, you probably could trade it.
Yeah, why bother?
Did you catch the accounts up?
Yeah. Yeah.
All right, good. It's coming to the swing high at 92, and let's see if it breaks it.
Maybe I'll try to get a quick pip. Nah, I mean, I guess I think I probably could. The same thing that you just said, but there's a little bit of risk involved in that.
I probably wouldn't do it.
Yeah, I'm just not gonna do it.
Yeah. I mean, it's possible it's going to go up. I mean, but the risk is there with that heavy resistance on the pivot,
Yeah.
daily pivot, and what really bothers me is the resistance on the weekly pivot right above 91.65 on my end.
Yeah.
But I mean, it looks like it wants to run. The Rinko definitely wants to look like it wants to let it loose, but it could be a trick. All right, it's breaking 93. Might have something here.
And the yen is pointing down.
Yeah. that's the strange part. It's the dollar is 6.2, gold is 9.7, so they're both decently strong, but
Yeah,
the
the yen is really weak.
negative 9.7.
Yeah.
Yeah, the yen is one of the weakest currencies on the market right now, so you would have been out by now.
Yep.
Nothing, no news tomorrow.
Yeah, I don't think there's going to be
See
any
how
news
sucking people
until
for a minute, huh?
there's not going to be any news until they come back for and this could go on for a month.
Did you see that little screen I sent you?
Yeah, I didn't I saw TikTok something, right?
Yeah.
I haven't looked at those yet. No.
I think you can probably take a buy if it turns back around.
Let's see.
Buy happening. You took a buy?
No, I didn't. Did you?
Yeah, I took a buy.
Oh, I didn't. I didn't
Only
get in.
$30 in profit though.
Still good.
I think that's the only trade I'm willing to take tonight. If it goes back down to like 80, what did I get in at? I got in late. 89 to 92 and a half.
Oh, nice.
I'm not willing to sell it, and I'm definitely not willing to buy it up at past 90, 90, 91,
No.
92-ish. Yeah, I just want to be clean for the week, starting for the week, and I
Right.
think, like I said, the high today is 93, but we see that resistance at 91 and a half. You know what I mean? The WM3.
Yeah.
So I wouldn't take it past 91, give or take. I'd be out before it even gets to the WM3.
Mm.
But if it goes lower than 89, 88, 86, and then I see a turnaround, you could take it up to that 91,
Hmm.
get out with a couple of pips. You know,
Yeah. Huh.
this I think is the what second or third time it's trying to break this 93 area. He's banging on it. We might break through the ceiling.
And the reason you wouldn't take it is,
Above that,
yeah,
all right, look, the all-time high is 96, 38.96, right?
yeah, yep,
So we're only a few pips away from that, right?
yeah,
So I don't want to play around the all-time high. I wanted to break the all-time high, so I'm not going to go past today's all-time high, which is 93,
I
right?
see, yeah, okay,
So if it breaks 93, we're heading to the all-time high,
yeah,
right? And if you look at that resistance on the weekly pivot,
yep,
the top of that red resistance is 3,900,
okay,
right?
yeah,
So I want to play below the all-time high and below today's all-time high
right,
until it starts to really break above those key levels.
got it, okay,
And I mean, we're definitely going to hit 3,900.
yeah,
We're definitely probably going to hit 3,900. But in case they manipulate the market, get everybody buying, and then they drop it back down, like I said, that reversal's got to come. There's no
right,
question about it, man.
right,
I mean, it happened once, right? Because it's like it's liquidity grabbed, right? The big banks they just ain't gonna keep pushing it and pushing and pushing it. They got to push it down to
right,
wipe out to get some liquidity in it, and then push it forward up.
yep,
So I'll sit on my hands until I see when that happens.
yeah.
It'd be great if it happens tomorrow, but I'm thinking maybe Tuesday, Wednesday, or Thursday. I
Those
think it'll happen
reversals
before.
happen. Those reversals happen quickly. They're
Yeah,
down pretty fast and choppy.
yeah. Well, all you need to do is catch one.
Yeah, yeah.
All right, we're back up to 93. Let's see if it breaks it. I wicked up a little bit to break it. This is coming back down. Is that a futures chart that I'm looking at right now?
Nope. That's Here's the futures chart.
Because what chart is that though? The one you just showed me.
This is the 1 minute.
That's the 1 minute.
Yeah.
Okay. What is this resistance line? What is that on your 1 minute? Oh, that's the 10-second now.
That was the 10-second. Here's the 1 minute.
Okay. All right. Cool.
This orange, this big yellow band up here.
No, I was looking at. Okay, we got the.
It's last week's high of the week.
Yeah.
Okay.
Gotcha. Okay.
Now we're going up here. I'm thinking about jumping in and getting a little buy here.
I don't like it. All right, you might be able to make on those futures, so I don't like it. Look at the 5-minute Hakanachi.
Yeah.
You see how the wrinkle just reversed it on it?
Yeah.
You would have been out by now.
Yep.
Let's wait for it to go like 89, maybe even 90, and then take a buy up.
Yeah.
That's what we wanted to do. Buy now.
You get in?
Not yet. Get ready to. I got it on one of the one of my empty foot, not the copy trader one. Yeah. Just wait to see what it wants to do. I'm in now.
I didn't get in. I should have got in.
Get it? No, well, he turned around on me right now, so I'm negative. I was positive. Should have got out. My eyes can't see nothing. That's $35.
That's all right.
Oh man. I think you're doing the right thing by just waiting for a cleaner entry. But if it, like I said, I think it's look at the dollar still stronger than I mean the gold is still stronger than the dollar. So if it comes back down to like 89 or 90 or even 87, 88, it's going back up.
Yeah.
Trying to break that 94 again.
Yeah. Wants to go up.
It's playing with people.
Mm-hmm.
People that don't know any better, they've been buying and getting knocked out every time.
Like she's gonna rip.
right, so it's consolidating right now around that 93 zone, which
Yeah,
means it could be a breakout, you know what I mean, after the consolidation.
right.
But the number one rule is you don't buy at the top or sell at the bottom.
Well, I agree with you if you're talking about, a risk of hedging. But if I'm just looking for 1.5 or 2 pips, and I can get that on the pop, then then that's okay with me to buy at the top. Worst case scenario, I get stopped out. I don't get stuck at the top.
Yeah, but the chances of it breaking out
Yeah,
versus just coming back down again,
yeah, it's low.
I would lean more on the drop in before the breakout. You
Yeah,
know what I mean?
yeah,
Especially being a Sunday evening. I don't doubt the 1 second that we're not going to see 3,900 and change tonight. You know,
yeah,
question is, are we going to be on when it does it?
right.
But it's been holding at 93 for a minute, which tells me it's definitely consolidated there. Where what happens after consolidation, the breakout normally occurs, but a breakout can happen in two different directions. That's the
Yeah,
problem.
yeah,
You could be getting on the breakout thinking that's going up, and it can flip and just stop you out. You know,
yeah.
like I said, you want to make money tonight. I don't want you to lose money tonight.
Right, right. I don't want to lose money tonight either.
10-second chart is barely forming candles.
Yep. I bet it pops here on the 15-minute candle in 1 minute and 37 seconds. Oh, it's going to pop a little sooner than that, yeah. I'm going to go. I'm going to get a little bit of it.
Are you going to go?
Oh, I can't. Yeah, I might go. Not yet. You know what? I'm not going to do it. There's a bear. There's a bear volume right here on the 1 minute chart. It probably,
Yeah, right.
if it's gonna go, it'll have enough to push through it. But I don't need to take the risk.
Yeah, good choice. It's right back 93, so would have caught you.
Yeah.
All right, so the 15-minute candle closed and didn't have much effect on it at all. people out.
Yeah.
See, I have to be extremely cautious because I'm already hedged with two trades, buy and sell.
Oh,
So I don't want to get into another. You know what I mean?
yeah.
So I have to be surgical with it.
Right.
It might be going now.
Yep. That would have paid off already for me.
I've been looking at 5 minute Maganashi.
Yeah.
It don't look like it wants to come down or go up. It just looks like it wants to kind of, if it goes up, it looks like it wants to creep.
Yeah. Now I want some of that. Maybe I should just take what it'll give me. It's not going. I get stopped out here. Yep.
Stopped you out.
Yep.
Turn phone off.
started to do before. Just give me that one
Yeah.
pip or so.
It's doing. It seems like it's gonna do the exact same thing again.
Yeah.
Reverse a little bit.
7 o'clock candle here in 45 seconds. I think it's going to go up. Wow, look at that.
Look at that! It just blew, it just went. It exploded.
Yeah, I was just about to get in too.
That would have been a nice catch.
Yeah. I think I'll go here though if it gets past this.
Yeah. Am I right again? Wow, nice, nice, nice. Keep going. Keep going. Keep going.
Wow.
That's funny. I'm out.
There, it would have gone a little bit more right there.
I got 160 on that one.
I got 140, but I lost 150 on the
Nice.
previous one, so I'm still at -10 for the session.
So you got to make it up.
Yeah.
Just let it go.
I'll just guess it'll just let it go unless it gives me a clear setup here. I don't think I'm going to keep riding this up, but we are now above 906. We're 907.
Look at it, still riding.
Yeah, I know. I'm thinking about jumping back in here for another quick one. Nope. It's screwing me.
That was an impulse trade.
Yep.
That was your FOMO.
Yep.
You get out though, I think, if you can hold it.
I don't know if I want to hold it. I'm at 320 negative. This is way beyond my comfort level.
Oh yeah. What happened? You don't have the stop loss
Stop
thing on
loss.
there anymore?
No, I can't. I gotta get out of this.
Right. Oh, that sucks.
Don't talk to me right now.
It's turning up.
Yeah, don't talk to me right
Turning
now.
up.
Okay. I got out with 140.
There you go. Nice.
but still, that was, see, I can't do that. That's my problem. That was too close for comfort.
You, cou-
You know what I'm
yeah, you
talking
couldn't
about?
get out. Yeah, you don't want to pull the trigger.
Yeah, something's wrong with me. I've got a
You
serious
can't do
problem.
that with futures. You know what I
Nope,
mean?
I know.
You're not you're not alone, but that's why stop losses exist
Yeah.
to take the emotion out of your trading. We're at the DM4 now. Are you break even or you in profit now?
I'm in profit now, 120.
Okay.
We just rammed right through that DM4, didn't we?
Yep.
So I took one loss and two wins. One loss and 2 wins.
Okay.
Yeah. Better than a hot stick in the eye.
How much you up for the night?
120.
Okay.
How are you? How you doing? You must be up a lot.
I'm good. I am up not that much because I'm not trading. I'm up 176.
Oh, not bad. Well, given my nut is 150 and I'm at 120.
Yeah, you're in a good spot.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, so now what I have to do is figure out. Oh, wait a minute. No, that's not right.
What's that?
I need to figure out my stop loss issue. But otherwise, I'm every day I'm making a little more progress to passing here, and I'm gonna pass.
Good.
I'm gonna pass. I don't want to say I've cracked the code, but I figured out, knock on wood, I figured out how to kind of crawl my way toward where I'm going.
Right.
I just have to be very conservative and very careful.
But now with the stop loss issues, those a monkey wrench in your plan.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to figure out another way to do it. I'm gonna have to hire somebody to write me a script or something. I'm gonna talk to Tradeovate and see what my options are. I stopped myself out of that first one. But the second one, I missed it, and then I couldn't do it.
Can you set like an alarm that buzz you and shake you out of it?
It's not a matter of not being aware. You know, it's one of those things.
Yeah.
Not a matter of not being aware. Hang on, I'll be right back.
Okay.
All right. What's going on?
It's kind of stale.
I feel like the market owes me a little bit more tonight. What do you know about that?
Might be it.
Yep. Yep. Everybody's got the 8 and the 9 o'clock candle, but we've already got our nut.
Yeah.
Why risk it?
Yeah.
It's a Sunday night, and you know, certainly it'll give us some better movement tomorrow morning.
Yeah. Exactly.
Looks like I might want to break down here.
But the gold is still so much stronger. I don't understand why it's even coming down. Unless it's liquidity grab again, you know?
Gonna head back up.
I think it's playing on this 3810 area.
Mm-hmm.
It's been doing it for a minute, so look at the 10-second chart. It's heli breaking it.
Yeah.
Might be right. Might have been on its way back up. We coming up with 7:30.
Yep. In 5 seconds. 3, 2, 1, 7:30. Just doing nothing. Just doing nothing. But we made a little bit of money tonight.
Yeah, we do all right. Yeah, I think I'm gonna call it. I'm all right with what I got.
Yeah.
For Sunday night.
Yeah,
you
me
know?
too. Me too. Me too.
Yeah, it's all good.
All right.
I'll see you in the morning.
I'll see you in the morning. Have a good one.
You got it, man. Peace.
All right, YouTube. I guess that is it for us. Probably too. We'll give it a little bit longer here and see if there's something to take here. This looks like it could be a sell. So, I think that is where we will leave it tonight. We got some trades. Took 3, 2 wins, 1 loss. 2 wins were each of them were smaller than the loss, I believe. Let me look at that. Let me just double check that. So the win was 130 and 140. And the loss was 150. So anyway, I'm 120 up. I like to put 150 in each of the accounts every session. So I'm a little bit behind right now. But I was ahead the last 2 days, so you know, it does even out. And I don't want to push my luck. You know, I took 3 trades. That's plenty. Come back fresh for the New York session and hopefully pile in some more money. Meanwhile, we've locked in another green session.